Thanks for watching. This is going to be a video that's unlike anything else that's on YouTube now. I'm going to put this on my watch information. A lot of times as watch insiders, we kind of get bogged down into the details of things about movements and who made what and brand and all this type of stuff, prestige. But sometimes we got to go back to what it is we first liked, which is the initial impression. So what I did is found a buddy of mine who knows nothing about watches whatsoever, and I just asked him to take a look at a couple of iconic watches and just get his first impression. The idea being that this is a completely unscientific approach of what do you think an average person walking down the street is going to see when they see your watch. So if you're a person who just buys stuff because of brand, you're probably not going to like this video, because what you think you may be showing off, people probably won't care about it at all, or they won't even pick up on it. On the other hand, a couple good surprises in here from some favorites. We got AP in here, Tag Heuer, Omega. We got a Rolex in here. Pretty much all the big boys. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions about just watches in general.
Okay.
Before I do that, let me preface the discussion by just giving a little bit about your background.
Okay.
So, I've known you for about 15 years.
That's right.
As far as I know, you were born in India.
That's right.
You lived in the United States.
16 years.
16 years. Would it be fair to say that you've traveled around the world and met people from all walks and cultures, probably?
Yeah, not bad.
Okay. What about your educational background? What's the highest level education you've achieved?
Bachelor's in engineering.
Bachelor's in engineering. Okay. I want to ask you about luxury brands in general. What are some of your favorite luxury brands?
Well, what I heard is
not for watches, just ones that you like in general.
Okay. My regular day-to-day thing is...
Let's start with shoes. What are your favorite luxury brands and shoes? Ferragamo?
I buy Ferragamo and Ballet.
Ferragamo and Ballet. What about belts?
Ferragamo and Versace.
Versace?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeans?
Diesel.
Diesel?
Yeah.
Okay. Shirts?
Shirts, it ranges from Xenia to Ralph Lauren, Purple Label, Black Label. These are my favorite ones I wear pretty much. I do yoga. For yoga, I go with Lulu.
Lululemon?
Yeah.
I thought that was for girls.
No, for men. They have everyone. No.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. They do for guys and girls and everyone. Yoga, they think is for girls.
Yeah, I thought
That's
it was
not really
too.
true.
Okay.
Yoga is very tough. So, but so funny that the West actually does more yoga than India.
Really? They do more yoga.
Percentage-wise.
Yeah. than in India, where yoga. Isn't that one of the origins of yoga?
Yeah, but they don't. Yeah, so in the same way, the stereotype of West still thinks the yoga is for women, but it's not true. Not the people who do.
Got it.
I'm saying outsiders.
Got it.
So anyway, brands-wise.
Okay, so we did shoes, we did pants, we did belts, we did shirts. What about like dress shirts? What are some of your favorite luxury brands? Xenia.
Xenia is dress shirts. Ralph Lauren, Purple Label.
Okay. What about ties?
I don't do much ties, but I got only a couple. That's from Xenia. So
Xenia?
And suits from Xenia.
Suits from Xenia.
And blazers from Ralph Lauren.
Okay. So would it be fair to say that...
And sunglasses, not to interrupt you, but...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oliver People.
Oliver People sunglasses?
Yeah. I got a couple pairs. That's only from them.
Yeah, I don't know. My sunglass expertise ends with Ray-Ban.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Carrera also. I have a pair of Carreras also.
Okay.
So I guess what I'm trying to establish is it fair to say that you're willing to pay extra for a luxury brand?
Definitely.
Okay.
If I'm interested, yes.
If you like it.
Yeah.
Would you just buy something just because it's a brand by itself, or would it have to appeal to you somehow, some way?
It has to appeal.
Got it. Okay. All right. So what I'm trying to. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you're not normally just going for the cheapest option all the time.
No.
Okay.
If I can afford, I'll get it.
I would. I would agree with that. I've known you for a long time. I would agree with that. So in summary, we can say that you're a college-educated male who's lived in multiple countries.
Yeah.
And you were routinely making a six-figure income.
That's right.
All right. Tell me what you know about wristwatches.
Well,
in general, let me ask you this: do you wear a wristwatch at all? You don't wear a wristwatch. Why not?
I mean, one reason is smartphone. I have time on the phone.
You can tell time on the phone.
Yeah.
Do you see a wristwatch as just it's a functional item? It's there to tell time, or do you see it as like jewelry or like a style type of accessory?
For me, right now, watch is a time.
It's just
for time.
Function.
Function.
So you don't wear a watch because you can tell time on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. If you were gonna buy a wristwatch, which watch would you buy?
Okay.
That you've heard it, and I'm gonna give you a cheat. We were talking about it.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah. Exactly. It was an accidental thing, but I was in Chicago on Michigan Avenue, and I was shopping, and I accidentally got into this watch store, which I didn't intend to be there. But then I went to this store called Blue, BLU, and I really liked the dials of the watch. I've seen different ranges starting between 35,000 all the way to 275, 300,000.
35,000?
Yeah, starting at 35,000 to all the way.
Was it like precious metal, gold or something, or platinum? Or
I've seen some gold dials, but what I really liked in 35, that one particular watch is the galaxy of the watch, the backdrop of the dial.
Okay.
Space, and I'm really, one of my other things is I love space related stuff.
Okay.
Though I'm not into science, but I really liked it.
Let me ask you, is this the watch you saw?
That's right. Yeah, this is one of the models I've seen. That's right.
Okay, go ahead and show it to the camera.
Yeah, this is a one. Yeah.
The Galaxy Blue. Okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
I mean, Blue is the brand.
Blue is the brand.
Yeah.
So if you were going to buy a watch, you'd be more interested in what type of, the way it looks, maybe that triggers some response in you, or would you care more about like the inner mechanics of it?
Actually, both. A little
Both?
bit of both. I mean, first thing to begin with is the way it looks.
Yeah.
Inner mechanics being, I am not technical in watch area, but the way the dial looks and certain things in Blue, for example, at certain, it's transparent. The dial is transparent. It has you can see the internal parts of the dial. I mean, the watch itself. So I don't care about the mechanics per se, but the way it looks matters to me.
Design. So you're more interested in the design.
And the functions. There are multiple functions within the dial, right? I mean, like shows you sub-seconds or whatever that.
Okay.
Few things like that, but bottom line, it's the design. Yeah.
Okay.
The look.
Good answer. Would a certain brand influence whether you bought a watch or wouldn't buy a watch?
Definitely it does, because I'm only buying a watch. If at all, I don't need a watch per se, as I said, but if at all I'm buying a watch, I'll go for a brand.
You'll go for brand.
Yeah.
Why?
Briefly,
why do you think you'd go for brand?
Well, one thing, if I wear it, I want to get attention. Hey, where did you buy this watch? What is this brand? And blah, blah stuff. Because it's not for time, as I said. It's just for, to just wear it, to just get attention or whatever. Somebody complimenting and say, wow, it's a nice watch. Where do you get it?
Okay. So it's something that I don't need it at all. So if I am going to get something, I'm going to get it to make some type of statement.
Exactly.
Would that be fair enough?
Yep.
And if you're going to make a statement, do you think that certain brands carry weight with them where you'd want to be able to say, yes, this is a brand?
It depends, right? It depends on the person that knows the brand. Like I can wear
right, because they may not even know. You
exactly.
might say this is blah 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 blah, and they may be like, what is that?
Yeah, if I'm talking, like currently I'm living in India, right? I mean, I moved to India, so if I'm wearing a watch in a branded watch or whatever branded, and I go on the countryside, they don't care. Really, right? So it's related. It depends on the person. So I do care, but if a person knows the watch, and I live in New York, I wear a brand, and oh wow, you wear some branded whatever.
Okay.
So I mean, just to pick New York, but any bigger city. So and people knowing it. So But generally speaking, I would wear a watch that would wear a brand for a reason. Yeah.
Got it. Let me ask you a different question. Do people in India wear wristwatches in general, like the successful business people there,
Yeah, I
or
mean,
even like just the regular people?
they do.
They do.
Even the average Joe wears a watch in India.
Okay, give me a couple quick brands in case people are from India are watching this, so
I,
they can know.
I never shopped for a watch, period,
Okay.
India or America. But I know there are Indian brands like Titan
Okay.
and
Titan.
Titan.
That's a local Indian brand.
Yeah, it's a local Indian brand. And there are other brands. I never shopped for a
Oh, that's
watch
fine.
here or
So,
there.
like a Titan watch, give me like ballpark price for that in U.S. dollars.
Oh, it starts from, again, just my rough idea, but not precisely, but starts anywhere from $20, $30.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
all the way it goes to, I mean, maybe $40. I don't know what the prices
Yeah,
of
no,
the
no,
watch
we're just ballparking it.
Yeah,
That's fine.
and then goes all the way to probably $1,000,
Oh, okay. All right.
$2,000.
So they have a range of watches depending on how
Yeah,
much you want to
They
spend.
carry up to 3,000, 4,000 as well, I guess. So
Got it.
even Titan, but they have a starting range, entry point at whatever, 40, 50, 60,
Okay,
or
perfect.
$100.
Okay.